Tonight, we're hearing from the grieving mother of a boy who died after drowning in a retention pond in Gainesville yesterday. TV 20's Zetlali Solache tells us why this mother says her worst nightmare is now reality.
I wish I could take it back. My son didn't deserve this.
Bright, smart, and happy. That's how Figueroa recalls her 4-year-old son, Cash Waylon Hodges. Cash's body was found in a retention pond behind Oakwood Commons Shopping Center after he drowned.
No amount of money or materialistic things could ever fix this heartbreak. I can't replace my son. I can't think of having another child in his place.
Figueroa works at Celeste Pet Spa and Mobile Grooming. She left Cash with his father during a lunch break. Figueroa says Cash managed to open that door, made his way through this breezeway, and then fell into the pond behind me. Some residents I spoke with say the property owner should be at fault because there was no fencing around the pond.
I wish Mommy could have saved him sooner. We've done everything. My heart sank when I saw his father pull him out of the water.
Officials performed CPR for 45 minutes, then Cash was pronounced dead. Family members say Cash was on the autism spectrum and had just turned 4 on Valentine's Day.
We're all pretty much a small little family here, and I'd only known Cash for a couple of weeks now, but we've had a lot of fun outside playing, and he's got some chalk over there by the little sidewalk area that we were sitting there drawing on the ground, so he's going to be missed. This was a terrible tragedy.
According to the CDC, drowning is the leading cause of death for children ages 1 to 4.
Too soon. It was too soon. He's supposed to bury us. We're not supposed to bury him. We're not supposed to go without him.
Figueroa's family opened a GoFundMe account meant to help lay Cash to rest. A vigil will be held tomorrow by the pond in honor of Cash. Zetlali Solache, TV 20 News.